everyone, welcome back to Studio Silly Luna. I'm so excited to be dancing a Latin combo with you guys today. This has been highly requested on this channel, a no partner combo that is not heels related, it's just strictly Latin. So I hope you are as excited as I am. Just one quick note before we get started, I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of information about what's coming for Studio Silly Luna, and you can find all of that on our Instagram page. It's the best place to follow us for live class schedules, which we host via Zoom every week, as well as what's coming with the Studio Silly Luna membership. So you can follow me at @AshlynTori on Instagram or at Studio Silly Luna, and I will link both of those in the description below. If you're ready, grab your Latin practice shoes, your Latin heels, and let's get started. So today we are dancing to Del Mar, which is a really upbeat, fun song by Ozuna and Sia and Doja Cat. So it's like super upbeat, really exciting, and I felt like it was really fun to mesh samba and cha-cha for a Latin fusion combo because you can really pull from both styles, different moves, and they still go to the beat of the music, yeah? So that's kind of what we're going for. So in the top of the routine, we start with a really strong pose that often you'll see at the beginning of a samba or cha-cha routine at a competition, and that is just here. Yes, super strong, legs are super wide, really stable base, and I'm just taking the arms up the body, okay? So after we do this pose, we go into a slow check, and then we go quick and quick, okay? So we just did strong pose, 6, 7, slow, quick and quick. I go to the side, check, yes, okay? So let's do all of that from the top really slowly. And a reminder, a lot of times my arms will be different in this routine because Latin is very flexible with your arms. You can have it up, you can have it out to the side, you can have it forward and pulling in. Yes, there's so many things that you can do. You really just want to make sure that whatever you do, you're using your back muscles, making sure that your arms are connected to your back, and you've got these beautiful Latin hands. Like you've got a block in between your middle finger and your thumb, and you're really pressing out. And you've got a lot of intention and a lot of strength in your arms and in your hands, okay? So we just did 5, 6, 7, and slow. Quick, side, and. From here, we're gonna step to the side, together, side, together. Good, okay? That's just a little hip twist there, okay? So we just did check and together, side. Yes. So one more time, that new part. So we just pointed, side, quick and forward, and together, side, together. Good. After we go together, we're gonna step to the side towards the front and do a chest pop, yeah? So this is really samba, really ticky. My hands are just on the front of my hips, ha. And so I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4. It's kind of hard to talk and do it at the same time, but you know what I'm trying to say. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And my legs are really bent. You're not really trying to be pretty there. It's more of just a vibe and an energy and really fun. So just have fun. So we just did, let's do all of that from the top, okay? So we start together, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, forward, side, quick, 1, 2, together, side, together, pop, and. Good. From here, we're going to do another step forward, and you're going to do a lock, step back. Yes? So all a lock step is, so I just did another check forward. This is diagonal, and 1 and 2. So all I'm doing, stepping back, collecting my feet, stepping back. As I collect, I cross them, okay? So I just did check and 1 and 2. You're gonna take a back step here and make sure this leg is beautifully pointed and roll, and roll, and. Okay, so you're just rolling the hip around twice as you take the arms overhead. Let's go from the hip twist. So we just did 1, 2, 3, 4. Pop, and check, and lock step back, back break, and around, and I'm just gonna finish this part. We're gonna go up on our toes and just shake the booty. So we just did around, shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. And you'll hear that in the music on the beat, okay? Just a reminder, I know that it's kind of hard to not do it with the music as we're learning it, so that's why after this video, I have put the full routine with music. That way, whenever you get to a part in this tutorial that you feel good, you feel comfortable, but you don't want to go on until you do it with music, just go play that video and then come back to this and learn the rest, and then play the video again. I feel like for me, that really helps my learning process instead of just trying to learn the routine all the way through and then try to do it with music. Kind of breaking it up into little segments is a little bit better for my learning. So whatever it is that works for you, do that, and that video is there for you with music. So let's go from the pop. So we just did 1, 2, 3, 4. Check, and lock, step, back break, and around, shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Really just get into that part there, have fun with it. Yeah, it's just a little bit of like, you know, a little booty shaking, a little bit of teasing, a little bit of flirting. Yeah, it's just fun, so have fun there. Okay, so let's do all of that from the top, all right? So we start in a bevel position. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, check. Side, fast, slow, slow, and together, side, together, pop, and check. Lock step back step, around, shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Yes, okay, let's do that one more time and then we will go on. So we start from the top, 6, 7, and pose. 2, 3, 4, point. Side, quick and quick, slow. Slow, side, together, side, together. Pop, clap, point, and back. Lock, back break, and around, shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Awesome job. So let's go on. One thing that I want to mention really quickly, especially about this routine, is just to get into your body and allow yourself to perform. Because one thing that I love about Latin dancing is that they're such good performers. They're really good at creating a character, and they're really good at connecting to whatever song that they have. Because in Latin competition, the songs are always different. You don't know what you're dancing to. So you have to be able to adapt just like that, yeah? So I love that about this because we're really able to form to whatever song, whatever energy that it's portraying. So really let that sink into your body as you're doing this choreo, okay? So we just did shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. I'm gonna go side, side, side. Good. Yes, and I'm just taking the leg around to the back. So shimmy, 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 side, around, together, and hop. And this is just taking it back, and that's just a little samba move, yeah? 1 and 2. Really quick, it's just kind of a stabilizing step before we go into a head whip there, okay? So we just did shimmy, 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 side, and together, back, together. So 1 and 2, good. So when we do this little side, back, and I'm replacing my weight. So we just did around, replace the weight, around, replace the weight, around, replace the weight. And that's all facing toward the back, okay? So we just did here, side, and side, and side, and together, back, and head whip. Yes, we're gonna end with a little head whip before we go into the chorus, almost into the chorus, yes? So it's just a little moment. You wanna make sure that your knees are bent. Ha. From here, we're gonna go flick, flick. I'm flipping the arm and the foot too. We've done this in a lot of my routines, but you're just flicking, 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 flicking. Yes. So, we just did 1, 2, 3, and together, hop, head whip, flick, flip. From here, you're gonna take this foot back, and so you're gonna do a turn, just a half turn towards the front, okay? So we just did our head whip, flip, flip, half, turn, walk, walk, just 2 simple walks. Walk one more time. This is your prep for a New Yorker, okay? So that is taking us into the chorus. We will stop there and run that a few times so that you feel really comfortable with it. So we just did, let's go back from, we just did around, around, tap, 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 tap. Okay? So we just did 1, 2, shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Side, and side, and side, and together, back, head whip, flick, flip, half, turn, walk, 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 New Yorker. Okay? All right, that's so good, you guys. You're doing such an amazing job. Let's run all of that from the top, slowly, 1 or 2 times, and then we will add on, okay? We start from the top, 5, 6, 7, and pose. 2, 3, 4, and check. Slow, quick, and quick, slow, slow. Together, together, side, together, together. Pop, clap, pop, clap. Check, step, lock, step, back, back, around, around, shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Side, and side, and side, and together, back, head whip, flick, flick, half, turn, walk, walk, walk. This is your prep for your New Yorker. Okay? You guys are doing so, so good. Let's run the second half of that. I'm gonna scoot back so that I make sure you guys can see my feet for that second half, and then we will go on, okay? So from here, we just did the head whip. We flip, half turn, walk, walk, walk. I'm doing super small walks just so you can see my feet, but make sure you take really big steps there if you have space. We're gonna prep here. So what I'm doing is my arm is just around before I take that other foot in front, and this is my New Yorker. Basically what we wanna make sure in our New Yorker is that we do have this prep because this takes us open, yes? And I've got this really open chest here, my arm is up, I've got my ballroom hand, and I've got a little kickstand going on with my feet. So as you can see, this foot is pressing down, this leg is straight, and I'm here. Yes, very classic cha-cha Latin move, okay? So we just did walk, 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 open. Very nice. Let's go from, we just lock step back, okay? So we just did forward and lock step back, back step, around, around, shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Side, 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 and together, back, head whip, flick, flick, half, turn, walk, 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 New Yorker. Okay, and that is right when the chorus starts. So, let's go on, okay? So here we are going to do a classic New Yorker step, and this is what it looks like. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Yes, okay? So what I'm doing is after I go here, I'm taking a ronde around, step, step, around, step, step, press. I know it's a lot, so take a deep breath. You've got this, okay? So we just did New Yorker and ronde step, ronde press. Yeah, so all that is just I'm going here, ronde, step, step, side, ronde, step, step, forward. Very good. One more time. So we just did New Yorker and ronde, step, step, side, ronde, step, step, press. Good. Very good, you guys. You're gonna get it. It's one of those steps that takes a while for it to get into your body if you've never done it before, but you are doing so good and I know that you'll get it. Okay, so we just did our 3 walks, walk, walk, prep, New Yorker, and back together, side, ronde, and press. And that New Yorker here, slow. Yes, and then we do another one before we go into 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Sorry, that was my bad. We have 2 actual New Yorkers before we go into that little ronde step. So we just did 1, slow. We've got a pause here. 1, and around, together, side, around, together, press. Just did our New Yorker. Yes. We're going to turn it to the side. Hop. 1, 2, 3. And I'm literally just collecting my feet and kind of getting into my body. There's really nothing structured about it. I do it different every single time. So after the turn, I collect, roll, roll, roll. Yes, before I go into bachacadas. Okay, so let's do that one time. You can watch what I'm doing and get a feel for it, but realize that it is definitely just up to you how you want to work that. So, we just did, let's do our New Yorker. So we walk, 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 New Yorker, back, slow, around, around, press, to the side, here, roll, roll, roll. Very good, you guys. So good. Let's do all of that from the top, okay? So we start from the top, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow. Together, together, side, together, together. Forward, clap, forward, clap. Check, and lock step back. Back step, and around, around. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7. Back, and head lift, flick, flick. Around, walk, walk, prep, New Yorker, and back, press, and around, around, press, to the side, 1, 2, 3, roll, roll, roll. So good, oh my gosh, you guys are doing amazing. I love this routine so much, it's so fun, so flirty. I know it's a little bit longer than the routines that we've done on this channel before, but I know that you guys can do it, and feel free to watch those videos as many times as you need to get it into your body. Okay, so we are almost done, but what I want to do is I want to go through it again slowly, and then I want to add on the ending, and then we'll run it a few times before we close the class. So let's go from the top, okay? I really want to feel your energy, I want to feel your vibe, your excitement, and feel free to pause this and run it with music if you need to. So we start from the top, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, point, side, quick, quick, slow, slow, side, together, together, side, together, together, pop, and lock, back, step, around, around, shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Side, and together, back, around, head, flick, 1, 2, walk, walk, prep, New Yorker. Ronde and ronde press to the side. Arms up, roll, roll, roll. Oh my gosh, so good. You guys are almost done. Let's just go ahead and finish it, okay? So we just did our New Yorker, around and around, press to the side, arms up, roll, roll, roll. Good. From here, we're going to kind of kick the front foot forward as we press back into the beginning of our bachata, okay? So we just did kick, 1, 2. So you've got 1 slow and 2 quick, okay? So we just did turn to the side, here, roll, 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 slow, quick, quick, back, break, lock, step. So we did a lock step back in the beginning, now we're going forward this way, and then we're gonna come back this way, okay? So we just did, after we're here, roll, roll, kick, back, quick, quick, back, and lock, step. You're gonna do another half turn, 1, 2, and lock, step. Very good. So your turn looks like 1, 2, walk, lock, step. So one more time, we just did we're here, roll, roll, back, slow, quick, quick, back, and lock, step, half turn, and lock, step. That is your back foot. You're gonna step out to the side and do a hip roll. 1, 2, just to the side, and here. And that is how you end. It's the end of the chorus. You want to make sure that's very strong, and hop. Yes, and then you can go into a freestyle there, okay? So that is the full routine. Give yourself a round of applause. You did absolutely amazing. This hip roll is called a cucaracha, yes? And it's basically a figure 8 with your hips, and we do that the whole routine, but it's something that you can really practice to get better at. Just standing in the mirror and really practicing pushing the hip forward, side, back, together, forward, side, back, together, as you're doing your arms. And that's a really great practice, self-practice, that will help improve you in all areas of your Latin dancing. So let's do that whole ending one more time. So we just did slow bachata, quick, quick, back, and lock, step, around, and lock, step, side, together, hit, 6, 7, 8. Make sure that head whip is sharp, powerful, and then you give them the smiles as Tyra Banks would say on America's Next Top Model, because that used to be one of my favorite shows ever. So good. She taught me how to smize with the eyes. So good. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, that's totally fine. Okay, so, little tangent there. Let's do the second half of the routine, and then we'll run the full thing together one more time, okay? So let's go from our New Yorker. So we are here. 1, slow. 1, and around, around, press to the side, arms, hip, hip, and back. Quick, quick, slow, lock, step, around, lock, step, side, together, 1, 2, 3, 4. Amazing, amazing job. But let's run all of that from the top one more time. I'm going to give it to you a little bit slower, and when you do it with music, you will see that it is a little bit faster. And you'll just kind of have to train your body to get up to the speed of the music, which is totally fine. It'll feel fast at first, and then the more and more that you practice it, the easier it will get. So we start from the top, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Slow, slow, quick, and quick, quick, and together, together, side, together, together. Pop, pop, and forward, back, lock, back, around, around, shimmy, 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 side, 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 together, back, head whip, flip, flip, half turn, walk, 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 New Yorker, and slow, New Yorker, and around, around, press, turn, and arms up, 6, 7, back, quick, quick, back, and lock, step, around, lock, step, to the side, together, 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys did such an amazing job. I really felt your energy, I felt your passion, and just have fun. This is such a fun song and a fun dance, and at the end of the day, that is why we dance. It's because it makes us feel good, makes us happy, and we may be here to train, but we still need to come back to that purpose and that intention of just enjoying it. Don't forget that the video after this one will be the full routine with music, so you can watch that as many times as you need to after this class. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to like below and subscribe to our channel. That way you never miss a video from Studio Soliluna. Also make sure to follow us on Instagram at @AshtonTori and @StudioSoliluna. That way you're updated whenever live classes go up on Zoom or if there's anything exciting coming to our new membership platform. Thank you guys so much for joining me today, and I will see you in the next video.